Hi there, welcome back. Short video today. Every system has angles of attack, well, almost all systems, and I'm going to go through the ones for rapid Arnis, which are 12 angles, 1 through 12, and they all cover different parts of the body, and we have a specific formal way in which we'd like to deliver it. So I'll run through it, then I'll talk you through it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so most of the strikes are delivered my right hand in front, my right foot in front. There's a few where we change. So angle 1 is a diagonal down. If this were a bladed weapon, I imagine I'm cutting my opponent from shoulder to hip. That's angle 1 in most systems. Angle 1. Angle 2, still keep my right foot in front, comes straight horizontal across. Angle 3 goes horizontal, but instead of across the waist, it's more like chest height. Angle 4 is the opposite of angle 1, it's a backhand diagonal. And for this, I step forward and then step back, and afterwards I leave my hand out in the middle here because I don't want to leave myself wide open. See? Angle 5 is a thrust, so I turn my hip a little bit and thrust to the stomach, and then come back. Angle 6 is a thrust to the head, and then I bring my stick through to the side, step forward, step back, so now I'm back into a right lead, and thrust the opposite. That's 7. Then I reverse out of there and come diagonally upward for 8, carry on around, and go up for 9. Then I'll let the stick go around my head, hit abanico, backhand for 10, forehand for 11, drop the tip, come over the top and straight down, that's 12. Okay, so I'll go through a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now as you've seen, sometimes I'll change my feet at the front like this. So I step forward and then step back. I'll move back so you can see a little better. There we go. So I step forward and back, forward and back. But sometimes people will step back and forward. This is more of a personal preference thing. You should probably learn to do both. Okay? So I'm just going to go through quickly once. Okay? Or maybe twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to do slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the next thing to practice is defending them. And this is a really cool exercise. If you're starting out in a screamer, this is a good thing to learn, whatever system you're in. What you're going to do is get your stick and hold it, and imagine that the end, the far end from your hand, this end, is heavy. So it hangs down. And then all I'm going to do is go through my 12 angles of attack as though I'm receiving them. I'm going to block every single one, but I am never going to lift my stick up. I'm always going to go like this. So it's always down. You can see on that side I then have to do this. It's really good for mobility in your wrist, and it's not, and there's so little load, never going to injure yourself. So remember, angle 1 is there, so if you as the camera were attacking me, it would come in here. So I go defend that, angle 1. Angle 2 is then there. You can do it this way around my left hand, or this is, I like to pass, but you can block as well. Angle 3 is coming there, so I'll come there. Then angle 4 is coming over here. So obviously a shortcut would be good. Oh, but it's so long, we're never going to get there. So from here, just do that. And then 5 is there. 6 is here. 7 is here. So I'll come down and back up. Then 8 is up here. So I come across. Now in real life, we could obviously do that. But for this exercise, I want to come down, and there's my 8. Like that. 9 is on that side. 10 is abanico. So I'm going to go there, and then there for the other abanico, and then move a little bit because this comes straight down my head and I don't just want to block at my stick, so I move out a little bit, come there, and I can finish with that. Again, I do that a little bit quicker. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Just think about getting the stick, the head of the stick, the tip, down all the time. Really useful exercise. You spend a lot of time practicing that. And if you come from a different system, fine. Do it from your system. So if you've got dosi paras where it's odd numbers on this side, even numbers on this side, like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, fine. Do it against that. No one is ever going to argue with this being a useful thing to do, to mobilise your arm, wrist, get it all loosened up, and learn to defend yourself against any angle. Okay? Brilliant. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again tomorrow.